Hungry Bengals echo the sentiments of Joe Burrow. It's a must-win situation Sunday in Arizona. Mike Petraglia outside Paycor Stadium here on Thursday. In between the raindrops, the Bengals were back on the Kettering Health practice fields in full pads, getting ready for the 1-3 Arizona Cardinals. 4:05 Eastern Time at State Farm Stadium. The Bengals obviously also 1-3 heading into the game. These two teams obviously had much different expectations coming into the season. The Cardinals have already beaten the Dallas Cowboys. That could make your season, let alone right there. They also played pretty well against the San Francisco 49ers before the 49ers were able to pull away. So there's a different vibe surrounding the Arizona Cardinals. This Bengal team, of course, they had Super Bowl or bust expectations, and right now it's turning into a bust of a season, but they do have the chance to get the season back on the rails, headed in the right direction. Ja'Marr Chase held court here on Thursday after practice for a good 25-30 minutes, and he said, the Bengals, this team, we are a hungry team. And Ja'Marr Chase made it very, very clear that he believes in the team. The talent is there. We just have to go out and show it. Ja'Marr Chase also noted a couple of other things. Yes, Joe Burrow did address the team between the loss on Sunday in Tennessee and the first practice on Wednesday, kind of airing out the team, airing out everything that was on his mind, and letting other players clear their thoughts of the frustrations that the team is obviously going through right now. So Ja'Marr Chase said, everything that needed to be said by Joe Burrow was said. Chase also said he was brought in to Zach Taylor's office by the head coach for the comments he made after the game. No, it wasn't because Zach Taylor had a problem with "I'm always effing open" and him saying that after the game. Just the opposite. He said, I effing loved your comments about "I'm always effing open," meaning that Zach Taylor really loves the passion and really the looseness and the straightforwardness that Chase and others have shown inside the locker room. That was what Zach Taylor said here on Monday afternoon addressing that loss, and here it is a couple of days later, and Ja'Marr Chase is essentially confirming what Zach Taylor told us on Monday. Zach Taylor likes this locker room still. Even when they're 1-3, he likes the attitude the players are showing. What did Mike Hilton say? He's a captain on defense, and he said essentially the season is on the line this Sunday in Arizona. We know it. We have to come out and play like the season is on the line. And he said, I have no doubt that we will. The players in this locker room know that they're talented, and it's just a matter of putting it all together, and playing with the lead wouldn't hurt. Bengals have led out of 240 minutes in 4 games. They have led just over 28 minutes of playing time. That's not going to get it done. They have to work on playing with the lead, and that would be a big key to coming away with a win in Arizona on Sunday. What about the injury situation? Cheeto Awuzie showed up on the injury report here on Thursday. He was limited with some back issues. We'll have to find out more from Zach Taylor on Friday, just what might have been tweaked if he did it during practice, a portion that is not open to the media. Cam Taylor-Britt, good sign here. He returned to practice. He was limited. He was in full pads. He took part. He told me that if things go well here on Thursday after the practice and again on Friday, signs are good that he would be cleared and ready to go for Sunday in Arizona. We'll have to wait and see on T. Higgins. He did not practice here on Thursday afternoon. He is out with rib injuries. He is day-to-day, Zach Taylor said, so we'll see and know more on Friday. Well, that'll be it for the report here on Thursday outside Paycor Stadium. Be sure to follow all of my coverage on X or Twitter.com @Trags, TRAGS, CLNSmedia.com. Check out my keys to turning around the season. I have a column posted up on CLNSmedia.com. Check out that column there. And of course, as always, subscribe for all of the locker room reaction and these brilliant stand-ups that I provide every day. Be sure to check out my Jungle Roar podcast YouTube page, youtube.com/@JungleRoarPod. Outside Paycor Stadium, Mike Petraglia, CLNS Media.